Hey there, I'm Mikayla Savage with your news briefing. The wife of an Islamic State fighter who returned to Australia has been granted bail by New South Wales court after being charged with a terrorism offence. The 31-year-old is accused of willingly travelling to parts of Syria in 2014 that were controlled by the terrorist group to link up with her husband. She's due to face court again in March. Locals in WA's flood-hit Kimberley region are speaking of their relief now the river has peaked. An ex-tropical cyclone has brought heavy rain to the area, causing the state's worst flooding event in its history. Towns and communities have become cut off. Local Jeff Davis telling Nine some people are really struggling.
Went over to town was that they're coping very well. In lots of cases, some people I think are not coping so well because of the mental health stuff.
Two US politicians have raised concerns over the AUKUS Pact. In a leaked letter, they've warned President Joe Biden the proposal to help Australia obtain nuclear-powered submarines could come at a significant cost to America. The tax office is launching a major crackdown on Aussie influencers. An ATO spokesperson has confirmed to News Corp it wants to make social media stars pay GST as well as tax them on any gifts they receive from companies. And Prince Harry's new biography has accidentally been put on shelves early in Spain ahead of its official release next week. In the book, he makes a lot of pretty interesting claims, including that he and William allegedly begged their father, now King Charles, not to marry Camilla.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Usman Khawaja is 5 runs off a double century, but play on day 3 of the pink ball test against South Africa won't start until the rain goes away at the SCG. Meantime, the Wallabies have named a 44-man squad to head to the Gold Coast for a 4-day camp starting next week. Our national side has a bunch of international games mid-year before the start of the Rugby World Cup in France in September. And tough going for Alexei Popyrin at the Adelaide International. The Aussie tennis star beat by Japan's Yoshihito Nishioka in the quarterfinals.
Staying clear, light winds around. Then tomorrow, nice and sunny, 33 degrees the max. Looking the same on Sunday, 35 the top. And for more news, the briefing is still on deck over summer. A deep dive on the news that matters each morning on the Listener app.